welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I am here to do your weekly mojo, okay? Just checking to see what the energies are. This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. No, don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy today, okay? And if you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to my channel, help it grow. And this channel is for adults only. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. All right, so let's get started, okay? I just got a few cards out here just to see what's happening with the energy. I feel like you're wanting to build something like an empire for yourself, by yourself. You could be working on it right now. It's like a brand new project, or maybe even a branch off from another project here that you've already previously built. Okay, so you're either expanding on something or you're just growing it, okay? And I feel like this has been something that you started growing at like sort of a dead space is what I sort of want to say. It's been a lull between your past and your future. You've been sitting here on this egg copter for a very long time, just kind of hovering, floating around, waiting to go forward into your future. And during this time, you've kept doors open here, but you know, you started your own opportunities. I feel like you're working on something, you're building on something, you're expanding something here. But the winds of change are coming here with the 5, and they're going to blow you into the future. And from there, I think everything is just going to really, truly expand. Okay? But right now, I think you're still in the building stage. I think you're taking your cues from the divine. The divine is kind of leading you through this. And they're like, hey, it's about to get started. In a couple minutes here, you're going to go from this lull, weird place, boom, into the future. And it's just going to, I feel like it's just going to boom. It's just going to be big, okay? I'm also feeling like with this, a change is in the wind. What did I just say? The wind of change. A change is in the wind. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, it's coming. All right, let the old ways and the old things that like held you down. This is, you know, weight on your back. These things that are just weight on your back now from the past, let it go, because you know, you've got to get all the weight out of this. The egg copter can't hold a lot of weight from the past, so you've got to purge so that you can better fly into the future, you know. So do whatever purging that you can, because a change is coming here soon. I feel like a sense of fear here, and I feel like you may feel trapped. You may feel not able, you know, not able to fully let go of some things. If you notice, this house here on top of the zebra's back is strapped on under its belly. So, you know, you may feel kind of fearful, like you don't, you know, things are starting to strip away little by little. And it may give you a feeling of, you know, you're letting go of all of these things from the past that you've held on to. And I think, you know, I can't tell if this creature is jailed because they're just jailed, or because they want to be jailed. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a bit of fear here as you let go. But the more you purge away and the more you let go, it's gonna set you free. It's gonna get rid of the weight so that you can build faster, you know. So be flexible. You're coming to a completion here with this 19. Be flexible with your new creative ideas. All right. Don't get nervous. Try to adopt a feeling of peace here, because I do feel a nervousness, a fear. All right. Just know that you know, you can't sit in this hovering stage forever. Okay. You know, you've got to expand. I feel like, you know, you have to grow, whatever this is that you've been building, whatever this is that you've been working on. So have a sense of peace here and be kind of flexible. You know, maybe your first idea isn't the best one. Try again. Look at all the rings here. This person had to try a few times before they got everything right. You have to be flexible with new ideas, because you've reached a completion of how you did things before. You're purging all of that old energy out, or at least trying to, okay? Or you want to. So as you do that and you start building the new, just remember, you know, something might crumble, something might fall. You might have to put something back together. You're going to have to be flexible. All right? You can't be rigid. But in your flexibility, just have some peace that the divine is helping you with this the whole time. And yeah, it is going to be a difficult climb. You know, you're basically, you're getting handed a new beginning, or you're moving into it, into your future. Something new here. Whether it's building something new or expanding on it, you're moving. You have to have movement. And so the old has to be purged away, stripped away. That's bringing you a little bit of fear, maybe. You're going to be able to, I think in time you're going to be able to strip that away, because you kind of have to. Movement's going to be made here, you know. The Edcopter's taking off and moving with the wind. Change is coming whether you want it to happen or not. And it is going to be a hard climb. This is going to take a lot of effort. But the divine is saying, be at peace, be flexible, you can do it. You may make mistakes. You may come up with new plans. But each time it's going to build a level up, okay? So just be flexible with yourself, with your plans. With divine timing and the divine, you know, try to go easy on your emotions. Try to remain in a peaceful state. And just know that, you know, put in that effort, because you can't have a new project and build on it without a lot of effort. It's going to be a difficult climb to the top, but you're going to get there step by step. Step by step. You know, which is good. I feel like some purging has to be done. Yeah, you're making plans, or you're gonna make plans. This is a potato plan with the crayons, so I feel like you're just starting out with something, or just starting to build on it. And you will. I feel like you're in the planning stage now. That also ties along with this arduous journey somehow, this climb to the top, and I don't know why, because I don't know where to put this card. I don't know where to put it. Either over here or over here. I think over here. But it does tie in with this climb. You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. You know, you may be pregnant, or you could be overindulging. I feel like you're taking like maybe too much, like you need to bump up your effort perhaps to get this plan in place so you can really take off on your journey. Like, don't overindulge. Yeah, you know, planning. You may even want to talk to some friends and see what they think, but honestly, I think this is something that you got on your own. You know what I mean? I really do. I think you just have to, you know, keep at it. Okay, keep at it. Don't slack off. Okay, keep moving forward. Don't slack off. Because I feel like a lot of slacking here. So get that momentum going. Get that speed. Put your sails up. and do some planning here. Because you know you're facing a lot of steps here, But your potato plan is building each step. Like, it kind of looks like the steps were built with the potato, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe you're planning your steps here to move up and advance. But you're also like, you could be overeating, you could be overindulging, you could be watching too much TV, you could be laying around. I see this person like in a t-shirt, like pajamas. You could be like, you know, I don't know what it is, overindulging in something. Rest time, I'm seeing slippers here. Rest time, I see somebody lounging around too much, you know, and not working on their project enough, okay, to build it. So along with the plan, you know, you can't spend all your time thinking, you have to keep building too. Plan and build, plan and build, plan and build. You know, look at all your options. But I'm just noticing the slippers and the overeating here and the t-shirt. I think somebody's laying around too much and you've got all of these steps to climb. Take one step at a time. All right. I think this is about getting a momentum going, you know. A little less lounge time and more get up and go. Right? That's what I'm seeing. All right, so what else can you show us here, Divine? Yeah, the higher power. They're watching this. They're helping you. They really, really are. I feel like you're getting a lot of your ideas from a higher power here, the Divine. The Divine is helping you with this. But you've got to go the distance too. They're helping you, but you have to do your part in this as well. So the effort, speed, get up and go, right? What did I say? Get up and go. So, you know, I feel like there's people out there that are lounging. But if you get up and move and look at what this cheetah, which is the fastest animal on the planet, I believe, they're sloughing off all of the old, okay, so they can be faster, so they can move, so they can get across this finish line. You got to slough off the old. You got to have some get up and go, get out of the slippers, you know, put on something a bit more uncomfortable or something like that. I don't know, you know, and start climbing these steps. There's a lot of them. But you're going to get there with some get up and go and the help from the Divine. They can only meet you halfway. They can give you ideas. The Divine is giving you ideas here. You know, they're showing you things with your third eye. They're telling you, they're leading you. But they can only show you. You have to put in the effort. Okay? You have to put in the effort, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And plan with the potato and a couple crayons. You know, because this is something now they're coming to tell you, see? It's time to build. It's time to expand on yourself. All right. What else can you show me here for the collective? What else can you show me for the collective? Yeah, I have a couple of appointments today, but I thought I'd dress for comfort. I didn't really have time to like get all, I don't know, fluffy. All right. Truth be told, yeah, speak your truth. Speak your truth. You know, I think someone else may be coming into. I see this as messages and communication coming in through an open window. Be open. Be open for your truth, for the truth, and speak your truth. I feel like somebody may be taking their mask off here soon. Or this could be you. This could very well be you. I think you're just shining. I think you're on your way to a brand new life. You may not see it yet. You know, owls have a hard time seeing in the light. You may not see it coming, but it's coming. You have a brand new life. You're breaking out of your shell. Yeah. Just be you. Take your mask off and be you. Slough off the old stale energy, the things that have been holding you back, and freaking run with it. Because it's coming. Reach for those stars, you know. All right, what else can you show us here? There may be a very lucky moment for you, serendipitous, where you're just going to know. This could be over an idea that you're trying to grow here. We already know you're making plans. You're trying to expand or grow something here for yourself. Something's going to happen that's going to bring it together. You're going to really feel the power of the divine in this, I believe. It's just going to be an opportunity, a moment for you. You know, that's going to give you like some kind of clarity, or like you're just going to know that the divine is helping you with this. You're just going to know. It's going to be very lucky for you. All right, what else can you show us here for the daily mojo? I mean the weekly mojo. It used to be daily and then I switched to weekly. These two. Something may actually, something about this serendipitous moment. You may actually meet a police officer, a yield sign police officer. There's something's going to happen here. In your car, there could be, you could get pulled over or something like that, but you're going to meet somebody perhaps. Be aware of everything around you, especially yield signs. Be aware, but this is going to be like a serendipitous moment. So this is going to be something that could bring you a lot of luck. Okay, what do we have going on here? The yield sign and the police car. What's going on? Something is going to happen that's going to give you a lot of luck here, or you're going to feel very lucky. You're going to feel very lucky. You know, this is kind of being chased here by, or pursued. I wonder if you're going to meet someone here and they're a police officer and they're going to start pursuing you. They may pull you over. You may be like, no, officer, no, I wasn't speeding at all. And they're going to start pursuing you. Perhaps. Yeah, something about getting pulled over maybe. This isn't going to be for everybody. Something about getting pulled over. You may meet somebody here. Or something is going to happen. I get the feeling of like you're being discovered or you're being chased almost. Look. You're being chased. There could be a police chase and you happen to slow down or yield and it's like you're saved. Something like that. There's going to be a sign in this and you're going to know that the divine is involved here. This is fighting and competition. There may be competition here. There are 3 people in this picture chasing after this fish. You could be a Pisces. You could be trying to help somebody. This is somebody that you trusted once before, but this is somebody from your past maybe. You trusted somebody and they dropped something on you. This could be a friend that you hung out with, maybe. Or maybe when you guys are talking, when your friends are talking, some kind of truth bomb could be dropped on you. And it could start an argument. If that happens, just remain calm and at peace. I think that's what the peace card is here for. I think you're going to have possibly a get-together and someone might drop a truth bomb on you. Now this is the MOJO for the whole week now, so this can happen. These could be separate situations. Yeah, and because you're wanting the truth. You're like, just tell me the truth, and they give it to you, and it's like a lot to bear. It's a lot to bear. It's kind of crushing, maybe. That's coming up. But just, you go and meditate on it. Just be in peace about it. You know, peace, peace, peace. You may find out a truth that, you know, they drop a truth bomb on you that's really hard to handle, maybe. This could come from a group of friends. I think you go off to be on your own after that, to be alone, and you just sit and think about it and try to regain your balance. I feel like this truth, though, eventually brings you in some happiness. Just the fact that you have the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like after that, you just remain alone and you just glow and you work on your own stuff. I think this is a blip. I think it's a blip. You're going to have an emotional blip. But then you regain focus. And you glow all over again and happy because you expected the truth here, because you demanded the truth and you remained, I think you just remained very chill about it. But this is going to be a big truth bomb here. And I feel like you're going to also experience maybe this week a very serendipitous moment. Like, you know, you stopped your car just in time maybe, or you getting pulled over and meeting somebody. There's something lucky about this moment that's going to happen this week, I feel. And you're just going to be at peace and happy just with yourself. You're going to find that you really don't need anybody but you. And that's where you're happiest, is just working on your own stuff and being, you know, glowing, being with yourself. Maybe these friends are going to give you a hard time here and you're just going to cut them out. And then you're going to be at peace about it, you know? That could be it too. I feel like people are watching you all over, and I feel like they also see that your abundance is coming in. A lot of it. I'm seeing scales here. You could be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. But I feel like all eyes are on you as you glow and your abundance comes in. Because you're planning, and you know, you're going to be getting up and moving more, going for the finish line, building and expanding. and people are seeing it. Some people are excited, some people don't like it. You're going to have people who lovers and haters alike, okay? Mixed up with each other. All right? Mixed up. These could be people that are conforming wherever they are, or being made to conform wherever they are. But you're not. You have freedom, I think, to build and expand however you want. And you're cutting people out. You could be cutting full-on groups of friends. There could be a group here that maybe tries to sabotage you in a way, you know. That could be it too. There could be a group of friends that try to sabotage you. You know, they maybe try to catch your energy or something like that, you know, chase you around. And you're cutting these people out, perhaps. You're cutting them out, and you're totally at peace though with it. You're very balanced right now. These could have been people that you fought with, or you could be having inner turmoil about breaking free from this group. But I feel like in the end, you're going to see the signs and synchronicities, and you're just going to be wonderful and abundant. And people are going to be watching you glow. Probably jealous. Maybe even laughing at you. But little do they know, because you're here by yourself, not speaking, little do they know you're making bank. And you're balancing the scales out for yourself. Yep. Now is the time to grow this, though. Now is the time to grow. Okay, words of advice. Any words of advice for the person watching? Get rest. Get rest, because something's about to happen. You know, you could be getting messages in a dream, too. Pay attention to your dreams right now for what's going on. I feel like your wishes are going to start coming to you. Yeah. You know, make this plan, and if you do it by the book, and you got to get up, you got to get out of the refrigerator, you've got to get out of your slippers and out of your, you know, pajamas, and you got to get up and get moving, right? Get up and get moving. Follow the leader, which is the divine, right? And keep going. Keep going, one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. You just have to find a momentum. You've got to find a momentum. You've got to find, you know, make a schedule for yourself or something, right? Is there anything else you can tell the collective? Just keep it moving. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it moving. Follow the divine as your leader. And just one step in front of the other. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we've got. All right, well, I hope this resonates with you. This is what I got for the weekly mojo. A couple of things might happen, you know, watch for a serendipitous moment. Okay, it might save you from something, or it might open an opportunity and bring in luck. Know that people are watching you. Know that you may have to cut out a group of friends too this week, maybe, for sabotaging you. You may have some inner turmoil, but you're going to handle it like a champ. I feel like you're very focused and balanced. And just remember, you know, be flexible with yourself. Just know that not every time you do something, who was it? Was it Thomas Edison? They're like, well, it took you, you know, all of these tries to get the light bulb. You know, you wasted so much time. No, I didn't. I found out that I found out 5,000 ways how to not make a light bulb. You know what I mean? So everything you do is playing a part in this, even the mistakes, even the accidents, even the things that you try that aren't successful. It just means that, you know, you found another way that doesn't work. Keep going and find the ways that do work, okay? Be flexible with yourself. Just know those little things are going to happen along the way. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be all right. Follow the leader. Keep going. All right. Thanks, everybody. If this resonates with you, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Help it grow. And until next time, take care of you and peace out.